boys, we're finally doing it. We're finally doing it after 3 days of waiting. I thought I'd have bought early. Why not, man? Why not, man? While there's some action. Why not? Cucktober. S&P breaks all-time highs again and Bitcoin cucks. Oh, man, it's getting old, man. It's getting old, bro. It's getting old, man. Oh, what are you gonna do, though? What are you gonna do? Let's go, man. Happy Wednesday. Man. Oh, all right. Let me end the music. What's up, fellas? What's up? Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Wednesday, man. We're gonna hop on early because we're getting some action. We're not gonna come out at 7 and watch paint dry again. What's up, man? Man Jason. What's up, dude? I haven't seen Man Jason in a hot minute. Where's Diarrhea Clown? I want to see Diarrhea Clown too. What's up, guys? What's up, man? All in on meme coins, he said. Let's see. Felipe, Keith, Franco likes this song. It's not a bad song. It's like the generic YouTube song, man. Anyways, what we got going on for Bitcoin? So we're seeing Bitcoin actually break this golden pocket. I was hoping maybe we get a little bounce from there, but I'm still short. I'm shorting. I'm not closing the short until we hit this X. All right. I think we're gonna make our way and take out these lows, and we'll see if we get a bounce there. I don't know if we will. We'll see. But man, just another day where we kind of go over to the daily, and Bitcoin daily just kind of looking like ass, man. And it goes on the day where you got the SPY breaking all-time highs. So it's just, it's one of these things that, when Bitcoin follows stocks, you know what I mean? It's been kind of a hot minute since that's been the case, man. I mean, stocks have been pretty much up only since the beginning of August, with a few pullbacks. But, here we are, S&P making all-time highs, and Bitcoin wants the cuck. Bitcoin wants the cuck, man. But yeah. So let's go back over here and look at BTC. We'll see if we get a bounce, man. I mean, this would be a zone you look for a bounce. But, at the end of the day, I still think we're going to make our way down to this $59,400 level, which is right, this previous low from right here. But yeah, so that's about where we're at, fellas. About where we're at, bro. We got F'd again. John, what's up? Chris Dojorito. I see a lot of people who can't come in at nighttime coming in. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are clearly daytime people. You get some vitamin D from the sun, unlike me, who stays inside all day like a vampire. At least during this time. In the summertime, I'm not a vampire, but right now, definitely a vampire, man. Definitely a vampire. It's cold out today, man. I woke up and I was like, my nips were hard as shit. I think I poked another hole in one of my shirts. Seriously. In fact, you said tired of the cuck. Yeah, man, tired of the cuck. We're tired of the cuck. But let's keep an eye on BTC, see what we get on stream. I think we're going to get some price action here at the end of the day, at the end of the stock market day. So I'll be on probably for I don't know how long I'm going to be on today, but we'll stay on as long as we get some price action here. Looking extra orange. Thank you, man. I went on a fake tan. I went on a fake tan, man. I told you. My future ex-wife. Oh shit! But yeah, man, I went on a tan. No, I didn't go on a tan. I've never been on one of those tanning beds. So maybe I'm just like a huge Trump supporter, and I wanted to go get a spray tan like Trump. Maybe that's what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Sharpest nipples, dude. I always have sharp nipples, bro. I gotta tell you guys, my nipples are always sharp for some reason. No one else has this problem. Whenever I'm wearing t-shirts, you can always see my little hard nipples, man. Which is fine, I guess. Some people might be like, ooh, wow, I like his little hard nipples. But other people might be like, why is this dude always horny or something? Like, what's wrong with this guy? I don't know. You can let me know where. Love seeing you before the sun goes down. Ooh, I thought you'd like seeing me when the sun goes down. DSV. I thought you'd like that, man. Felipe, Pi Cycle is nowhere close. True. That's true. But yeah, so that's what we got for BTC. Altcoins, it's still kind of the same stuff we've been talking about every day, guys. It's, it's every day we get a little move up, but like, I still think ETH is going to get another hit to the downside, right? I still think we're going to hit this low on ETH. I still think Sol is going to make its way back to the 120s. It is what it is. It doesn't look like a bottom to me. I'd like to get one more hit to the lows here. And look at the altcoin market. Yeah, I mean, the two coins I'm looking at, if I can get it, and I think I'm going to get it, man. I really do. FET is halfway there again. But I really want to pick up FET on a double retest of this big logarithmic channel. Making our way there, man. I mean, if Bitcoin takes one more step lower, this is going to break the support. And I wouldn't be surprised to see this faster than most people think, back down to $1. So that's kind of where I want to pick up FET. I think I'm going to get a chance to do it. And Stacks, same deal, man. Same chart. Stacks, same shit. I'd like to get another stab at this trend line. Stacks is already halfway there too. If Bitcoin takes another stab lower, it's probably going to get there faster than you think. So yeah, man, I mean, those are the two charts that I'm watching. Patience, I think I'm going to get those prices. I'm not going to FOMO into things up here. For any dry powder, I'm being patient and waiting for these levels, man. I think if you're going to be patient right now, I think you're going to get rewarded being a little patient right now, to be quite honest. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, those are the two coins I'm watching. Those are the two coins I'm watching patiently. Haven't really done anything besides short BTC. Oh, man. You think ETH is going to hit that trend line again? Yeah, it could just hit that trend line again, too. It could just hit that trend line again. I mean, it's bounced off this trend line so many times. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it could just dump and hit that trend line again. But I think what would be epic if they actually broke the trend line, faked it out, and then closed back above it, like on a weekly. I think that would be much more epic. Though you don't always get what you want, like, for the epicness, So yeah, I think at the minimum you're gonna hit that trend line again for sure. It's like 2253 at a minimum. But we want the maximum. No, we don't want the maximum. The maximum will be 0. We don't want the maximum, bro. We want no maximum. Sol is going to 100 to 120. I can somewhat agree with that, Peter Pete. I can somewhat agree with that for sure. Jordan, what's up, Quao? What's up, dude? Getting cold here in Minnesota? Yeah. It was 40 degrees this morning here. It's been the coldest day we've had so far. 40 degrees, man. Chili's was doing something. I mean, the thing, guys, like these things that are doing something, the things that are doing something. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, I guess it's a pretty good move, right? It's decent. If you got in down here, it's pretty good. I mean, I doubt many people got in on Chili's at the exact low. You know what I mean? But it's not a bad move. I mean, we'll take it. It's like 40, what is it? Say from this low, 50% move. It's not bad. Not bad. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it all day. But yeah, Chili's, I guess, is an outlier today. Now you got bearish divergence, though. So it's just another one of these coins that gets bearish divergence at resistance, man. Now you got higher highs and lower highs. You got the daily bearish divergence at resistance. Oh, man. Oh, the man. Oh, the man. We don't like bearish divergence at resistance, man. We definitely don't like that. Reminds me of WIF. Right here, right? This is the chart I have on WIF. We right when it went up there, man, we said, all right, this is where it's going to pull back. Right? Higher highs, lower highs. This is what I think WIF's going to do. We'll see if it plays out. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, it reminds me of WIF. With the bearish divergence on the daily, right? We'll see if we get something like this, like inverse head and shoulders on the bigger time frames. Hopefully. That'd be pretty nice. But we'll see. All right, back to Bitcoin, man. I came down to just chill today, guys. I came on to chill, man. There ain't nothing to talk about, bro. I came on to chill and see if Bitcoin's gonna dump. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Do you still hold Pepe? No, I don't hold any Pepe. I got no Pepe, bro. I'm on to bigger, better things on Pepe. Pepe already had its run, man. There's too many bag holders on Pepe now. I did 1/2 my Chili's bag. Nice, dude. Yeah. Dude, if you double up on a coin, take half off, man. In this type of market, you got to take half off. Or you're going to ride that shit all the way back down. In this type of market, man. People sell like so quick now. The rallies are so small, dude. You know? No October. I think October became way too much of a consensus, man. It was like, you know, when I came back on vacation on the 31st, what I said on the August 31st, I think too many people are thinking it's going to be October now, man. Like that was like too obvious. Right when you got up to like September 1st, everyone was saying the same shit. And you know, when everyone says the same shit, the opposite happens. Kind of like September, man, right? We thought September was going to be not the greatest. It was actually a green month, right? But here we go, do the opposite of historical. That's just the current Bitcoin market, man. I mean, it's a trader's market, so the trader's going to do what the opposite of what everyone thinks. September was green. Now we're going to have October red. Would you be shocked? I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I still think even if we dumped it here, we can bounce, though. I'm looking for a long right here, man. Hopefully we get... what I'm hoping for is we have CPI tomorrow at 8:30. What I'm hoping for is Bitcoin actually makes its way down here by 8:30 tomorrow, which I don't know how likely that is. But I'm hoping Bitcoin makes its way down here by 8:30 tomorrow, and we can build some type of thing, and maybe CPI is good and it bounces us back up. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I don't know if we're going to get down there by 8:30 though. So time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell, man. And this is even with the stock market going up, bro. SPY is ripping. The SPY is ripping to the upside. And Bitcoin is taking a big dump. A big fart. A big old fart, man. You know? Jazz! What's going on, girl? Crypto 7. Jay, you hold any super? No, I got no Superman. No super. All right, no Superman. Get it? Get it? No Superman. No, I got no super. It's fine. It's a good gaming. It's a good gaming one. If you think gaming's gonna have another run, which I feel like it always does at some point. It's always when you least expect it where you get the gaming coins start to run for some fucking reason. It was the same thing last year, right? It was like gaming's not gonna be big this time, and gaming actually had a pretty good run last year. It's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. You still short? Yeah, I'm still short, man. I don't want to be short, man. I don't like short. I like to be tall, you know? I like to be tall, long, and strong, you know? I don't like to be short, but I'm still short, yeah. I'm not closing it until we get to here. Or we break back above this green box. I'll close it. If we bounce, we break back above this green box, I'll close it. If we make our way down to here, I'll close it. That's kind of like my closing statements, I guess. Crypto 7 said, I agree. Everyone said October. Even me, man, but I kind of noticed it towards the end. Towards the end of September, I was like, wait, everyone thinks it's going to be October now. This is a recipe for this. Absolute recipe for disaster. I hear people calling October, alt season. This is a recipe for disaster. And you usually don't like to see that type of stuff. It's not too bad yet, right? I mean, so like at the end of the day, it's not too bad. But like I said, we could go down. The first half of October, we could go down. And the second half of October, we could go up. And we could still have an October. It's just that the first 2 weeks are ass, right? Maybe by, you know, October 15th, we're sitting down here at 59K. And then the second 2 weeks, maybe we go up and we actually close the month green, you know? Doesn't mean the whole month has to be up. You know, it could just mean that, you know, we go down first, get all the people saying October washed out, and then you kind of go up. Who knows, though? We're all guessing at this point, man. This range has been brutal. We're all guessing at this point, man. No one freaking knows. Just trade it the best you can. So I'm having fun trading recently, and you know, just trade it the best you can. You know, try to buy as low as possible, man. Don't buy pumps. Just try to buy Bitcoin as low as possible. Try to buy altcoins at key levels. Just don't FOMO, and you should be okay. But like, no one has any idea, man. We're just chopping it in the range for 7 months now. You know what I mean? We always think we're gonna break out, and then no, you come back down. You just come right back down every time. I feel like everyone is bored. The perfect time for a pump. Hell yeah, dude, I'm bored. I am bored as shit. We all know. And if anyone says, "How could you be bored right now? There's stuff going on." Shut up. Shut up. There ain't nothing going on. You're making stuff up. You got like one coin a day that's doing something. So don't even come at me with, "How could you be bored right now, bro?" I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Crypt said, market manipulation at its finest, it literally does the opposite of the sentiment. Yes, usually does. It usually does, man. It usually does, bro. It's mega boring. Dude, it's so boring. You'd be lying to yourself if you're like, this shit ain't boring, bro. Even trading this is boring, bro. It just moves so slow, dude. Even these moves, like, all right, we catch a short from the highs, but dude, this move down has been so slow. We don't even get like those big impulsive moves anymore, right? Like no impulses to the upside. The dumps are just slow bleeds. It's even trading this is boring, bro. The moves are so slow, man. Can't remember the last time like we had like a big impulsive move. Besides this move right here. I guess maybe this move was pretty impulsive to the downside. I guess maybe this is a pretty decent move to the upside, but like even most of the moves are pretty slow, man. You know. Have a good one. MC. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Jess said, and then when you go against what everyone's saying, because you think you're tricking the system, it will do what everyone thinks it will do. Yes. Basically, how it goes is it will do exactly what you in your universe don't think is going to happen. That's what's going to happen, right? So, like, everyone can be bullish, but you're bearish. It's going to be bullish. You know what I mean? That's how it works sometimes, too. That's how it works sometimes, too. You think you're smarter than everyone else. It's going to do what everyone else does because you're trying to be smarter than everyone else. You know? That's what it's going to do. Need a bigger water jug? Yeah, I'm back to the water jugs, man. I'm back to the water jugs because I can't drink the tap water here anymore. So I'm back to the jugs. It's good though. It helps me drink a lot of water. Helps me drink a lot of water. I love drinking out of the water jug. What happened to the phase? Don't short a boring market. Well, this boring market's a little bit different. You know, this one's a little bit different. Just because it's so organized. Like it's just such an organized patterns, man. You get back up to the high of the range, you go back to the bottom of the range. Back to the high of the range, bottom range. This way it's just been so like even and organized. I guess they're eventually gonna switch it up on everyone, but why? I mean, just play it until they switch it up, right? You look well. Thank you, Crypto7. Thank you, man. I've been you guys know I've been talking about fitness and shit a lot. I've been in there every day, bro. Every day, no days off. Bill Belichick. But thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. I'll be in New York next week. I'm not down there anymore, Ruben. I'm back up here in the roadie, man. I'm in the Rhode Island. I'm in the roadie. Rogan's up 90% today. Is that another meme? Oh God. Just what we need. Another meme coin. Oh shit. Just what we need, dude. Another meme. Let's see what else. What do we got going on, man? Altcoins. Ugh. Some of these altcoin charts, man. Near, oof. That looks pretty brutal, man. That looks pretty brutal, man.
Why you look like you're streaming from jail.
It's because I got the plain background, dude. I got the plain background, dude. I need the market to pump a little bit so I can afford to put something on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So I need a little pump. I need Bitcoin to go up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So until it does, we're stuck with the plain background, bro. What's up, Q? I'm good to see you, dude. Cops went and got me. At some point they'll come and get me, you know. At some point they'll come and get me. I'm a bad boy. I'm a very bad boy. All right. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna kind of look through some of these. Yeah, they all look the same. They're kind of making lower highs, right? Probably gonna start some type of like ABC correction, right? So this is A, this is your B. Probably get ABC correction. All these altcoins making lower highs again. Oh shit. All lower highs. Some of them made higher highs, but they made bearish divergence, like with, right? You had higher highs, but bearish divergence. So you either have higher highs and bearish divergence on a lot of these altcoins, or you just made lower highs. Yeah, pretty much everything you see, dude. I mean, Aptos, higher highs, lower highs. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of the same charts, dude. Right at this like resistance level right here. Bearish divergence at resistance. We know like. We know like. We know like. Let's see. Render. Oof. Man, Render's getting sent to the shadow realm. What the heck? Damn. I think Render's going to break this trend line too. That ain't good. Render going to break this trend line, I think. On today's close, it looks like. So we'll see what happens there. That's when I was watching to see if it held. It's gonna smack right through there. Let's see. Oh shit. 61,377, man. Kevin Surfs, the best streamers are the ones with money. The ones streaming from mom's basement. Crypto John and me. I'm in jail. Maybe in mom's basement too. Have no money and no swag for a reason. True, man. That is definitely true, man. I don't even know who's Crypto John. I don't even know who that is. Sounds like a cool dude. Crypto John. Why does he have no swag, man? To me, the people with no swag are the swaggiest people. You know what I'm saying? The people with no swag are the swaggiest people, in my opinion. That's just me. I like no swag. I like no swag, bro. Cospa's cooked. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I've said it many times, man. I've been saying it for like a year, bro. Cospa is in distribution. Ain't no one gonna be buying Cospa up here, bro. I've said this a million times, dude. This is distribution. This is not accumulation. This is like one of the only coins that's doing this. And I told you, the reason is because so many retail investors got in down here. So they're all going to be taking profits up here, right? So this is just textbook distribution here on Cospa. It's like one of the only coins that has this chart. But you can see it, man. For a year of distribution, man. 1 hit to the highs, 2 hits to the highs, 3 hits to the highs, right? That's just clear distribution. If you flip this upside down, we say, hey, shit, this is Wyckoff accumulation. But now we flip this back, and yeah, man, like I said, too many retail investors got in down here, and they're all going to be selling up in this range because they're all in profit, right? So that's cost. I mean, I guess the only thing maybe you could say is, I don't even know if you got this, man. The only thing that could save this maybe is like a parallel channel. Maybe, right? 11.7 cents. But yeah, this one looks cooked, man. If Bitcoin takes another stab down, this one definitely looks cooked. It's probably gonna feel this like, it's probably not gonna dump like that bad, but this inefficiency right here, you see this like big move up, you probably feel that right there. You probably feel that. This is the log chart. Bitcoin's just waiting for the Padres to win the World Series. Then it's off to the races. You think so? I don't watch baseball anymore, dude. Baseball's cool. I mean, I used to love baseball back in like the Manny Ramirez, Pedro, Big Papi, you know, back in those days. What the hell, man? But I don't really watch baseball anymore, man. So I couldn't even tell you who's in the playoffs. It's pretty sad. I used to love baseball, man. It used to be one of the best.
For the water
best
jugs,
things.
your content is top notch, and I'm a streamer.
Crypto7 there, thank you, dude. You're being super nice to me today. Thank you, man. For the water jugs, dude. It's been so long. It's been 3 years since I've had a water jug on stream, man. It's like, this is like nostalgic. This is nostalgic. You remember back in the old days we had the water jug? Nostalgic, man. I used to chug it. You guys used to make me chug it on the fucking stream. Back in my young days. I was so much younger back then, man. Now I'm old as shit. Like 4 years older, man. I used to be so young and swag. Now I'm old. And I like to drink wine. That's what happens when you get old, man. You start to like to drink wine. But thank you, Crypto7, dude. We live, smash the likes. Let's go, Chewy. Your Celtics killed the Nuggets? Yeah, dude, they beat them twice. They beat them twice. Bitcoin doesn't need water. I think right now Bitcoin needs a little something, man. It's just gonna... Dude, I hopped on the stream to watch the dump. I hop on and it just sticks here. Oh, dude, I hop on to watch the dump and it's been at the same price for 30 minutes, dude. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up, dude. It's every time. Oh, man. Suddenly Jordan is bearish. Bro, I've been bearish for a long time, man. I think I've been bearish since like right here. Back in right here. So, I mean, I've been bearish throughout all this shit. I shorted here, I got stopped out, and then I shorted here again. So I'm just in a short. But yeah, I've been bearish for about 8 days now. You've had to listen to bearish Jordan. Hopefully I don't have to be bearish anymore. If we get to this X by tomorrow, I'm bullish, bro. I'm bullish. Well, let's see if we get there by tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna get there by tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm hoping we get there by tomorrow. I want to close this and I want to go long. I'd rather be a bull. I'd much rather be a bull, to be quite honest. I think you need a vacation. Bitcoin looks scared of you. Does it? It does. I'm on vacation in 2 weeks. So you'll probably see you'll probably see the market pump in 2 weeks. You definitely see the market pump in 2 weeks. I'm going to Florida. Hopefully there's no hurricane. Shout out to everyone that's going through that right now. Hope you guys are killing it out there. But yeah, hopefully there's nothing that happens in 2 weeks. Oh, I was in a long. Yeah, I was long from here too. I was long from right here too. When there's like 4 hour bullish divergence, we played it up. I forgot about that one. Yeah, man. Bitcoin is so ready to do its thing. Are you talking about the scam dump, Wayne? Is that what you're talking about? The when the SPY breaks all-time highs and Bitcoin dumps? That's called the scam. That's called the scam pump. The scam dump on Bitcoin. That's what that's called. That's called the scam dump. When the SPY does this and Bitcoin does this. They call that the manipulation dump, which is fine, man. As long as you can recognize the manipulation dump, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. After CPI, there's not much news. Hopefully we start pumping tomorrow. Hopefully, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. BTC doesn't drink wine. I mean, BTC, I feel like BTC drinks, like, BTC drinks Guinness. BTC is like a hardcore Guinness drinker, in my opinion. Hardcore Guinness drinker. When I switched to wine, I quit drinking totally. Dude, I love wine now. Red wine is my fave, bro. If I had to pick one thing, I'm actually going with red wine. Something about it is relaxing and nice, man. It puts me to sleep, too. So you can't go wrong with a few glasses of red wine, man. That's what, like I said, that's what happens when you get old, man. You start ditching the beer, when you start heading towards the red wine. And then you get this whole new world that opens up, you know? BDC has been drinking rotten milk since March because it's how many dumps it's been taking. Oh, shit. Rotten milk. Here comes the dump. Dude, I'm waiting. We all know it's coming right here. We all know it's coming. But it's I think it's artificially being held up because the stock market's up today. It's artificially being held up, if that's even a thing. Dave Cowan, are you related to Ben Cowan? Dave in the chat. Dave Cowan. Hobby time with Chris, bro. Hobby time with Chris. You definitely got some videos on your channel, man. I gotta watch some of your hobbies. BTC is cutting after a long bulk. Yeah, true. It's been cutting for 7 months. It's got to be freaking ripped by now. 6% body fat. You think November's bullish? Fuck, I don't, dude, who knows at this point, man. We keep doing the opposite of what everyone thinks. September was green. I guess so far October's still, actually no, is it? No, October's red. So far October's red. Bitcoin is just, it just keeps doing the opposite of what everyone thinks. You know what I mean? And I gotta say, the popular narrative is Q4 is gonna be bullish, including myself. But why do we think this? Is because Q4 is historically Bitcoin's best performing quarter. But everyone kind of knows this, which is kind of weird because I assume that if everyone knows it, people would be front running it, right? People would be front running Q4, so trying to get in before Q4, right? Because everyone knows that Q4 is typically bullish. But the other issue is everyone thinks Q4 is going to be bullish, so you don't know, man. I don't know, man. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. People don't understand that Q4 is just an arbitrary time frame. It is, but I mean, you can go back and look at stocks. Stocks, November, December are typically really good for stocks, but then that goes off through like 100 years of data. For Bitcoin, we only have like 15 years of data or 14 years of data. You know. But who knows? October, if we go sideways in Q4, I'm out. I think a lot of us will be. I'm gonna have to be taking like I'm gonna be streaming like two days a week, bro. If that's the case, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be streaming 2 days a week, or I'm only gonna be talking about like maybe I'll do more like trading stuff, man. Because like, dude. Yeah, if we go sideways all at Q4 as well, yeah, man. I pretty much I'll hop on when there's price action, basically. If it goes on like this for another 3 months. Elliot, what's up, dude? Eric said nobody knows anything. That is pretty true, dude. I've said that like 8 times this stream. At this point, no one has any clue what's going to happen. No one has any clue, bro. No one has any clue. 0. All we know is if they print more money, markets go up. If they don't print more money, markets are kind of unpredictable. We just kind of know, like, historically they do that. Let's check that actually, because what's interesting right now is we talked about that yesterday. Let's talk about let's bring up BTC and global liquidity. Let's see. Come on, load. Okay, it's been coming down. Okay. So like throughout this whole period, I mean, this is the interesting thing is you got this whole period of global liquidity mooning, right? So right from like June to October, you had global liquidity mooning and Bitcoin went down, right? Now you got global liquidity actually making, for some reason you have global liquidity coming out of the market now. So we actually have global liquidity coming down, which probably is not a good, that's probably not good. It's probably not too good for us. We want to see this continue to go higher. But I mean, it could just be like, I mean, you're going to have like little freaking spikes down, you know? But if this ends up being a trend of this coming down, it's probably not good. Basically, usually Bitcoin just follows this, right? If you overlay it, global liquidity goes up, Bitcoin goes up. Global liquidity goes down, Bitcoin goes down. Global liquidity goes up, Bitcoin goes up. Global liquidity goes sideways, Bitcoin goes sideways. But we've had this weird thing lately where global liquidity's gone up, Bitcoin has gone sideways. Now it's coming down. So like, are we going to follow it down? You know? We'll find out. We'll find out, man. We will, we'll definitely find out what happens. But right now, yeah, we're seeing that come down. So we'll see. All right. We are seeing Bitcoin finally break. All right, there it is. The 702 is broken. It's broken. There it goes. Oh, streaming during my nap time? I always do that, Waterfly. I always do that. I'm so bullish right now. So many influencers like Miles are being bearish. Yeah, I'm bearish too, man. Like I could be wrong though, but I'll tell you how I feel. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. You know, I could be wrong. You know, and I'll take the L if I'm wrong. I'm only bearish up to a certain point. Like, let's get Bitcoin down to here, and then we'll reassess. You know, I just want to take out these lows. I think a lot of people have longs below these lows. We take out these lows, and we'll reassess, and then maybe it'll things will look a little bit better. But let's see what happens when we get down there, man. Violin dump song. Jazz needs a nap. Wayne needs a nap. Franco needs a nap. We all need a nap. I don't have time for a nap today, guys. Excuse me, dude. Oh. But I'll end up in bed early today. No, actually, no, I won't. That's not true. I won't be in bed early. I definitely won't. All right, I got to hop off here shortly, but unfortunately, I hop on, it does nothing, and then it wants to go down when I want to hop on. That's always how it goes. But let's see. I'll give it another few minutes here. Another few minutes. Chile's 15%. Chile's 15%. Answer me now. What, Tony? Tony! Jupiter back to 66 cents? If it's lower than current price, yes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, hold on. Let's bring up Jupiter for Tony. Because Tony is getting adamant about checking Jupiter for some reason. Yeah, it's at 72. It's going back to 66. This is going back to 66, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes lower, to be honest. Look at all these equal lows, man. You see all these equal lows? All these lows right here. Let's go take out all these lows. Let's go take out all these lows. Get back in. Oh my god. Then you got the Wyckoff, man. Then you got the Wyckoff accumulation structure. But let's go take out those lows. Scare you a little bit. You know what I mean? But I think this has got to go a little bit lower, man. I think it's going to go a little bit lower, take out these lows, and then hopefully we can play it back up, you know? Hopefully. It's like you want to see, if you're bullish, is probably what you want to see on it. But I think you got to go a little bit lower here, man. Fortunately. This is what it is. All right. Back to the corn. Which is, dude, this is like a slow bleed, man. I don't like these slow bleeds, dude. If you're gonna dump, just dump it. Just dope it. I don't like these slow bleeds to the downside where it goes down like $5 every minute. Love you, Jordan. Thank you, Tony. Love you too, man. Love you too, man. You're very adamant about it. So I love the passion, honestly. The passion was very nice. You gotta be passionate about shit. The passion was nice, so I had to do it for you, dude. When moon, said Feed. Dude, we all want to know when moon, man. We all want to know when moon. No one knows when moon. Just play the levels. No one knows when moon, you know? All we can do is, okay, if it goes back to a support level, we buy, we play the bounce. But we don't know if that bounce is going to be moon. No one knows when moon. You know what I mean? We could maybe play when bounce, right? Or when dump. But it's very hard to know when moon. You know what I mean? Like, and by moon, we mean like craziness. It's very hard to know when moon. So all we can do is buy supports and hope that the time that we buy a support is moon, bro. You know what I mean? It's, no one knows when moon, dude. All right, 61.71. There we go. When super cycles start? Oh boy, remember when Bitcoin hit all-time highs back in March, and the everyone was saying super cycle? Who would have known that would have ended up being the local top for 7 months? Jeez Louise. Tony knows when moon. He lives next door. 24-hour stream. I can't do that today. I can't do that today. I think if we get Bitcoin through all-time highs, honestly, we might have to do a 24-hour stream. Like we deserve it. We all deserve it for each other at this point. If we can get Bitcoin through 72 at some point, we all deserve a 24-hour stream at this point, bro. We all deserve it. In every way. In every way. We moon every night. Ooh, that was sexy. Chewy moons every night. That looks like a big W's Hoffs. Yeah, I want a long right here, man. I want a long right there, man. I'm being patient. My patience is wearing thin. You know? Slowly wearing thin. But, yeah. When moons start, November 6, 2024. Okay, Wayne knows when moons start. He knows when the moon, November 6th, according to Wayne. So we have another month for when moon. Bounce off the 200 MA on the 4 hour. The 200 MA on the 4 hour? Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't look like a structure to me. This doesn't look like I want to, like this would bounce here. I think this would just look way better if we did this. So that's what I'm hoping for. That would look like just way more realistic. That's what I'm hoping for. If we break this level though, if we break here, probably this trend line, dude. Probably this trend line I look for. Depending on how long it took to get there. Right? We had 1 hit, 2 hits. Probably look for that trend line. If it broke this level here. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. You never know. Pray for Hoffs. He's watching the stream in his kayak right now, dodging 2x4s. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I thought Wyckoff was last year. It was last year, man. We got no Wyckoffs anymore, bro. If I see a Wyckoff, I'll let you know. I just don't see any Wyckoffs right now. I see no Wyckoffs. No Wickoffs. You think we can end the end of red? Too many people leverage trading, said email. Leverage trading, too many people leverage trading is fine, but you need people buying spot. The problem is right now is we have a lot of people trading with leverage just because we're in a range, but we don't have a lot of people buying spot Bitcoin right now, and that's the issue. And you can look at that, the data. I don't have it up. You can look at it tomorrow. But the problem is, yeah, we don't have people buying spot Bitcoin. It's the only thing that's pushing Bitcoin up with these moves is leverage traders. If you actually look at all these moves, open interest, which is like the amount of leverage that's in the market, goes up every time this the price goes up, and you can see that spot doesn't go up, right? So like it's leverage traders pushing the market up. We won't go higher until spot is leading, like until people are buying spot and pushing the price up, and it's not leverage that's pushing the price up. Problem is, and why I was kind of bearish right here, is because we said, okay, open interest is super high right now. Spot people aren't buying spot Bitcoin right now. It's leverage traders pushing the market up. So far, that's been the case. So hopefully, if we come back down again, which I know no one wants, but it is what it is, we can start getting people buying spot Bitcoin, man. Because right now, I looked at it this morning, it's still mostly like, and any little move up, it's leverage that's pushing the market up. It's not spot trader. There's not spot buyers. Maybe besides Sailor. That's it. That's literally it. So that's the main issue we have at the moment, is that case. The moon will rise soon. All right, guys, I gotta get off. Bitcoin just slow bleeding down. I think it's gonna go lower. I think it's gonna come at least to these lows at 59,892. I think it's gonna take out those lows. You know, maybe until like 59.4. So I got an alert set here, assert right at these lows. It'll go off. I'll come back to my computer if it hits. Also, I moved my short TP to right around here. All right, so if Bitcoin was to bounce for whatever reason, it would stop me out on profit. So until one of those two things happens, I'm chilling. So if I get an alert, I'll get an alert. But other than that, I'm gonna go do some other stuff. So adios. I hopped on early to try to watch a dump. We watched a little bit of a dump. And yeah, man, I've been saying this for the last week, that I think Bitcoin's got some dumperonis coming, but we'll find out. Anyways, peace out. Much love. Catch you guys later. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.